Thanks. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Underneath in the post, it's Grant and Olynyk. Lee out there with Cunningham. And it's Diallo in at the small forward position. And, well, it's here on Halloween. And Greg, as a parent, how many pieces of candy do your kids get to have in one night?
Oh, they came back loaded down. And you can't let them eat it all. Maybe 5 pieces or so, and then you know, hope they forget about it or just try to stagger it and get to Christmas.
The drive by MP. Well, Greg, there was talk about conflict with MP and the coaching staff earlier on, and it was not good. Seems like it was more than just rumors.
And the last I heard was that the GM had to get involved. You have to. Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
Watch out below. Grant just showing no regard for the bucket there, looking like he was trying to tear that thing off.
And they're bringing you up close and personal at the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Irving dishes to MP. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, 6 on the shot clock. Count the basket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
To the middle. And the dunk by Grant.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill. I mean, tremendous athleticism from the Syracuse alone.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Grant, that's good.
Oh, and over time, Grant has expanded his range. If he's left open from beyond the arc, he can definitely knock that shot down now.
Irving passes to MP. That one misses. And Detroit the other way now. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent 3-ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Andre Drummond. Thomas comes in for Kevin Durant. And Simmons subbed in for Harris. Here's Grant. Grant. It's good on the putback.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball. But they're still losing.
Irving kicks to MP. There's 31 seconds left in the first. Irving's shot is good.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Loud pass to Bagley. And stolen by Aldridge. Joseph against Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Brooklyn. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We come back right after this. And plenty of scoring on this team, but Kyrie Irving knows he's always got the green light.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive.
Agreed. And for an NBA defense, few more scary, Greg, than... And for the Nets, Drummond's checked in for Aldridge. MP comes in for Nicholas Claxton. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Thomas. And Harris subbed in for Simmons. Detroit also making some changes. Grant, he's checked in for Bagley. Diallo comes in for Cunningham. Saban Lee subbed in for Corey Joseph. Irving is out there with Joe Harris. Then it's MP. And it's Durant. And it's Drummond in at the 5. So that's the Nets 5. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. MP passes to Durant. Back to MP.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
My goodness.
Defensive
How
foul.
about the tenacity from MP against stiff defense there, drawing a good foul and getting the shot to go.
And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room. And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Into the lane, and MP throws it down.
A nice aggressive move to the basket there. They love to turn MP loose and just let him play an attacking brand of basketball.
Here's Grant. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Grant's got 15.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half of the game. Now, MP. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Indiana.
And it was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Here's Grant, and he lays it straight in. 17 points in the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And here is MP. 13 points in the game. Pass to Harris. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. MP, and Grant sends it back.
Well, he's an incredible athlete. You can just see that, using his vertical and his reach on the defensive end. Outstanding block.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Lee against Irving. Lee outside. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. And so it's Brooklyn.